Okay, we are live. You know what? Let's just do this. Just kidding. I don't want no timers right now. I just want to go have some fun. Okay, let's go see who we got out here in the YouTube's world. We got Lee, who set the whole joint up. Thank you, Lee. Again, got some Nutella out there with Carrie, for Carrie. Let's just, there we go. I can do this. I always forget I can do this. Yeah, Nutella.
Have you launched it yet by chance?
Oh, we are rolling, baby. We are rolling.
There you are.
Lee, how did you know that I just finished dinner and now ready for dessert? Go, Marion, go. Hello, Shell out there in, I believe, Kansas, if I remember correctly. And then we got Joe out there. Oops, I just minimized myself here. Get my fingers down here. And then we got Joe again. The bug is kicking her butt. Joe, we all are throwing our most positive vibrations in your direction to shake that bug loose. Oh, man. The bruises from falling off the boat ladder is nothing compared to being sick. Yeah, being sick sucks. Period.
Yep.
There is just no good. Let's see. Yeah. Just put it in the box, please.
Can someone in Discord tell me if they can see my stream?
Joe's there. I didn't ignore you, Carrie. I told you to put it in the bucket, please. Let's see.
Yeah, I see it.
We got Joe. We got Denise over here in the tubes. There's Joe. She says hello. And then we got Jonna out there. She says hi there, everyone. Ashlyn is back. Haven't seen Ashlyn for a little while. Welcome back, Ashlyn. She's my Pittsburgh friend. Absolutely. And there's Andrea Stiles out there wishing everybody hello. Shell is saying hello to everybody. And we've got Madam Jennifer. Oh, that just skipped right up there. Jennifer Wiggin. And Connie Griffiths. My withdrawals can stop. You guys are way too funny. Way too funny. Way too cute, too. And over in the Discord here, we got CM Luna, also known as Cassie. Ditsy's in the house. Everybody go check out her channel if you haven't already. She's got a growing little nice channel. She has a very nice voice, nice way of going back about how she's showing stuff up there. And we got Eagle Sweetwater, which is also known as Mr. Lee. And we got Berta. And we got Marion. And Tammy just popped her little head in there. Hello, Tammy.
Hey.
Hey, what?
Hey.
Hey, what? You know what they used to say in West Virginia? Hey, Jackie's in the house, too. Hello, Jackie.
Hay is for horses.
They would say, hay is for horses.
Better for cows.
Dog cheaper, grass is free. Come to my house and get all three.
Yeah.
Audrey's in the house here, and we're just picking on you, Tammy, because we love you. Darlene Copen. Actually, you know what? If we really loved you, we wouldn't pick on you, right? We would make you feel awesome. So hopefully we can make you feel as awesome as you can. Audrey's in the house. Darlene's popping in. What's that?
Speak for yourself, Tim.
Berta, you're the best. You're the best. Get the best, are the best, throw out the best. And Shell, Ditsy's channel is fire. There you go. Growing channel. Go check her out. Okay. I think we're all looking at the mixing table here because we need to prepare and get ready a pen for Madam Marion. So we take off this little brass knurled nut here. We take these off here. We grab our bushings that are called Diva Stratus, because this happens to be the Stratus pen. And then we put that on there. Then we take the other side of the bushing and slide that on here. And then we throw these little spacers back on. These little spacers keep that sucker all nice and snugged up and tight. We only need those two there. So we put that one back on the magnetic thing so we don't lose it. And then we tighten it up. Then we got to go over to, let's see, we got to switch cameras here and get over there. There it is. So hopefully everybody's doing well today.
Yep. Hey.
Very well, very well. All rested now. Took a 3-hour nap after Kevin's birthday excitement. Yeah. He had the Elvis special, which, sad to me, had no peanut butter in it anywhere.
If it's called the Elvis special, it's supposed to have peanut butter and banana, and if it doesn't, it's not an Elvis special.
Yeah, well, this is a taco joint, not a sandwich joint. But I agree with you, Lee. I was just sadly disappointed. All right, let's put this in here, and then we will grab this other end here.
Okay, there goes the pens. Here goes the puns. The pens, the puns. Uh-huh.
Oh. Literally, this lathe has not been on since Monday. Whew. Hope it still works.
I was gonna say it's probably saying, "Oh God, thank God for the respite."
Let's see. Where is okay? All right, so we got to get a knife here. We got a knife. We'll blow the knife off. So I believe Carrie said that we're going to get a little Marion done here first, and I think Shell is up next in the bucket. So we'll do some Marion, then we'll do some Shell, and then we'll show you some new things that arrived this week for the shop as we quietly expand and all that kind of good stuff. Let me turn the blower on, and now I can't hear you.
Hello, Melanie. You and your. I think I'll speak French. I want you to know that anytime you speak any language other than English, you're swearing at me. Yeah. Hello, Amelia. Between you, I don't know who was worse, you or Kat, because Kat kept it up too. Sheesh. Uh-huh. Kat, Sparkle Dust and Diamonds, Tammy. Yeah, but that's when you lose me. What the hell, did he do it again? It did it again.
Luckily, we're nice. We're not low enough.
He might be able to fix it, though. Yeah, he might be able to fix it, though. Hey, Cindy. Welcome into Discord. No, Joe. That's actually the pen that is being turned for Marion. It's the replacement for the one that shattered the other day, or a few days ago. What was that, Marion? Yeah, well, I said a few days ago, a week ago, same thing. Yeah, part of it broke off, but it was early enough in the turn that he can work with it. You know. The blank itself. It's possible. Have to ask him and see when he's done with the turn. Yep. Hello, Marcia. Yeah, right now, of course, he's got the blower on, so he can't hear. Carrie's saying that they can't hear Discord from YouTube. No, because she's probably watching it on TV and probably has she might have Discord on. I don't know. I haven't looked at Discord lately. Nope, she doesn't. But well, you can't talk about her anyway because she hears me and she'll know you're talking about her. So I talk about her in a good way. You guys try to be mean to her. I know. And hello, Kat. Oh, here we go again. No, Tlingit. It's a Alaskan native. I believe I could be wrong, but I believe it's Alaskan Indian or Native American Alaskan, sort of like an Inuit type of thing. No, I didn't say no. I said sort of like an Inuit. I didn't say an Inuit. Ah, then I was way off. Hey, she's gonna keep you all guessing. I'm lucky I know English. Who are you kidding? But
Blowers off.
hey, Tim,
Hey.
you startled everybody there for a minute.
So here's the cool thing is that I made this one longer because that might happen. So I need to get to 2 and 11/16, which is right there, which is beyond this way any damage. So what I do now is I take it off and I put it on my jig and then just trim it down to that particular size. Yeah, it scared the crap out of me too. I'm like, oh yeah, I remembered I left that long.
Yep. Because we're all sitting there. At least I'm sitting there going, "Oh shit, not again."
Yep. Oops. What's that?
No, it broke, but he deliberately did it longer so that he would have that leeway in case it did it again. So that's for the pen.
Marion's ink pen or pencil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marion's ink pen. Yep.
And I got to dig all my trash out because I just dropped a spacer in the trash can.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Oh, nice. And your grandson's graduating from college, right? Nice. That's a nice gift.
Doggone it. Little tiny pieces. Here I am digging through the trash on a Friday. What's that?
Not too far from your youth days.
Yeah, I used to rummage through the trash cans looking for cool stuff to sell. How did you know? Dumpster dive. There it is. I mean, my trash is mostly paper and stuff, so it's not like digging through the garbage.
Okay, never mind. I was just trying to be nice. Yeah, Lenore was over by the laundry machines, and one of the views I have on StreamYard, I can see that hallway. So I try to hide her from being on it because she's not really liking being on camera a lot.
Oh,
So especially when she's in her lounge arounds.
but I think we're all in our lounge arounds, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Well,
All right, now.
Ditsy, that's why Luna has it broadcast on YouTube, so you can actually watch YouTube on Discord without having to watch them on both.
Yeah. Is that thing I said? I wanted to try and make sure he got his watch hour, so I'll watch it later also. That's nice of you. It is. Yeah, so I'll kind of like mute it and watch it again, you know?
Yeah.
That's right. Hard to remind yesterday, my granddaughter was at my house. But I watched it on replay. Nothing more important than grandbabies. Well, she's 15, she's not a baby.
Except living long enough to see great grandbabies.
I can't wait.
Me too. There you go. That's it. That is the spirit. All right, let's measure that baby up. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the mixing bench, but I'll be right back over. Let's see. Taking this down a molecule at a time. All right, so we got just a sliver more.
Hello, Marilyn. Didn't see you pop into Discord.
Hello, Marilyn.
I won't be sarcastic, Joe. That's okay.
Just a minute. And then I'll say, and you sit.
Well, you know, she's talking about being in her nightgown, and I just didn't want to be sarcastic about her being in her nightgown. You know, I wanted to be. I got to be somewhat clean. It is Tim's Live. You know.
Somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat. I don't want to negatively impact Tim's Live.
There you go. That's the spirit.
Yep. How did I end up with this gig anyway?
So just to show you how precise this is, there's 2 11/16 put on the micrometer there. And then this can barely fit in there by a hair. So now I'm just hand sanding it little by little to just get it to slide right in there. Little by little.
It's a lot of tedious work.
This is why the pens, I'm charging almost nothing to do them right now because I'm getting experience. But most people doing this is probably, if you had to go buy a pen and pencil set by a custom turner and mix the blank and all that kind of stuff, probably be about $130, $125 a pen.
Yeah, which would make the whole pen almost $250, the whole set.
Yes, sir. But I'm not charging that much even to Marion because I'm learning and I'm growing. So I'm happy to pay for the education.
Yep.
I literally am taking this down a molecule at a time. I need it to fit perfectly. Almost there.
And that's why you had a 3-hour night.
That's right. I'm even using dull sandpaper so I don't take too much off.
Now, Joe, come on. Do you think I wouldn't be nice to you? I mean, you're just because you're sick, I'm just going to be that extra nice. There's a difference. I'm always nice, but you know, you're sick, so I'll be that extra nice.
Just for you, Joe.
Okay, Marcia.
Hey, is Marcia in the house? Didn't even know she snuck in.
She just said she'll be back. She wanted us to go check on Tima.
Excellent.
See how her son is doing because her son is in the hospital. So, yeah.
Cool. Make sure she's behaving herself.
I think so.
Tuesday. Yeah.
I guess I could do that over here. I'm doing it over on the bench, but I could do it over here.
I didn't know where you were doing it, so I just left it alone, saying because I was going to say something about.
Yeah, I was over on the other bench just because that's where it is. Not taking much off every time, which is good.
Does anybody know how Faith's sister is doing? It's Faith's sister led the surgery on Wednesday. Sarah. I always think that I always find that they look similar.
So we're talking about when Tima's son had their surgery, Marsha,
Right.
and now they're talking about Kara's sister.
Can the YouTubers hear the Discord?
No, that's what I meant to tell you, but I got wrapped up in everything else that was going on. They were saying they can't hear Discord.
I got Tim in the
Actually-
shop chosen.
Actually,
Oh, hang on. I know why.
Carrie said it first, and I just completely forgot.
Okay, this should be much better. I have to have that channel selected. Why is it not working? Now it should work. Everybody talking YouTube or in the Discord now.
Hello, people. How are you?
There you go.
YouTube world, can you hear us?
All right, the YouTube world should be able to hear you now.
They may not want to.
That is true.
Uh,
All right.
We talk all at once.
Carrie still says no.
Well,
But
give it
yeah,
a second in
Jonna,
YouTube. Then.
but Jonna says thumbs up. So
Oh,
Well, that's weird. Mm.
maybe it's the loud French voice that counts.
Maybe.
Okay, there it is. We'll put the bushings all back together. And I got all three of my bushings, including the one out of the trash. All right, here we go. Back over to, where am I at? Am I on the lathe? Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. I thought I was on the mixing bench. Genius I am today. It'll take me a few hours to wake up. Oops. All right, here we go. Magic sleigh ride right here. Got a good profile on both ends. Oh, let me get the blower on here. Oh, you know what? I need my other glasses. Other glasses. Got to go to my desk and get them. You're not watching that, baby? Watching. If you wanted to say something, the Discord world can now be heard in YouTube.
yeah,
They said they could hear it.
Yeah, nobody in Discord's talking. So all right, guys, can you hear Discord now? Okay, no, Carrie still says she hears nobody. Oh, she only says she can hear Tim. She can't even hear me. Well, that could be. She might have. Much better. I don't know.
All right, those profiles match pretty nicely. Blow her off. Time for finishing.
No, they're still saying they're not hearing Discord, and as a matter of fact, Carrie's saying she's not even hearing me.
Are you on stage? Yeah, you're on stage.
I'm in the show, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why it looks like the audio's coming from Discord. Neither of us are muted, Lee. Man, we got a crowd over in Discord. Got Cassie. Cats came in. Hello, Cat. And Cindy. Ditsy was still here. Marilyn, 1973. I don't know who that is. Welcome, Marilyn. And Melanie. Melanie is here. Fantastic. I only hear muffled in the distance. That's because I hear it coming from the garage, which is the shop. Other than that, no. I might have what? I don't know. Connie hears Lee and Tim. That would make sense because we're in the show. Discord is all jumbled and low. Let me go see what's going on here.
Yeah,
It's
now
pretty
she's
much-
saying no Discord or Tim or Lee. I wonder if she has us muted.
I don't know. Could be.
He muted you, I'm telling you.
I'm
No
here.
doubt.
I'm just being quiet because I almost got to finish here.
If she's doing a headset, she might have the headset muted.
It would be a little bit delayed, Carrie. Okay, let's get back here to finishing. Let's get our diaper out.
And then I clean it up and then they squirt.
You're not found it anywhere.
Carrie's screaming about something here. It's okay.
I cannot hear you. And then I cannot. I can hear.
Not in Discord.
It's too jumbled that too many.
Okay. Whatever. See if it's on the TV. Turn the big TV on. See if you can see it there. Okay. Back to the grind here. Literally, we're grinding. Oh, where'd my water bottle go? Oh, I got lost. Doggone it. It's going to be one of those nights.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
I set it on the nightstand, or not the nightstand, what do you call those little end tables? Yeah, next in the kitchen, or in the living room. I guess I'm the comedic relief tonight. I only believe in the best crap because, Bert is here.
I don't know nothing. I love the way that's turning. Looks almost like a super speeded barber pole.
It does, doesn't it? Isn't that weird? I think that's the way I'm trailing the sanding dust. And now, literally, we're hardly removing any material. We're just simply
With everything
removing
she's
the
going through,
scratches from before.
with everything she's going through, she still remembers me. We'll see. Once I
Pass
get
the
it
chocolate
figured out.
over here. I need some.
Okay.
All right.
Hello, Sherry Shivers.
Hello, Sherry.
For anybody that might be new, don't forget to hit the like button. Well, actually, for anybody, because some people still forget to hit the like button, but don't forget to hit the like button. And by all means, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and click all when you do that so that you can see every time Tim posts.
Which is going to be a lot this weekend. We had a really good weekend last weekend. This weekend, I think we're nearly going to get caught up.
I gotta check one thing here.
We got some trays to make for the Everest thing. We've got a dragon mold to make for, I forget who we're making that for. Carrie's got it written down over there for me so I don't forget. So it should be a good weekend. Carrie is now just starting to quietly move into her shipping desk. I got the light up. Got to get the camera up next. She wants to broadcast while she's shipping or packing or whatever. So that'll be a fun whip and chat. Probably the weirdest whip and chat everywhere. We're shipping and chatting. Ship, whip, and chat. I just named a new one. Ship, whip, and chat.
Well, you got to
Yep.
remember, after all, shipping is still a work in progress.
Yes, it is. There she is.
There
The
she
leopardess.
is.
The leopardess is here. What do they call the head chick in the leopard colony, Care? Oh, is that what they call her? Queen Leopardess?
They do in this case anyway.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. There you go. Don't mess with the leopardess. Hey, that rhymes. Carrie got her hair did today.
Yep, we saw that.
She's 53 again.
Yep.
Sew buttons. It's not the pink one. Scroll downward.
That was for Kevin. I put that one in for Kevin.
So anyone that was interested, 3 days, there so far. Interested in breakfast and Tiffany's, hotels and all that. There's 9 more. Go check it out.
Oh yeah, we got to pop those out of the pot too.
Shell is saying in Discord that Josh is spoiling me tonight. Sauteed squash medley first course, shrimp and mussel alfredo second course, Alaskan salmon for the main course, and some kind of surprise dessert course.
Ooh,
So
that sounds pretty rough. Nice
he wasn't-
job, Josh.
If he wasn't already my husband, I would marry him all over again.
There you go. That boy's going to get some fun time tonight. Learn. I took you to Chewy's. Who's doing the what? I'll do
Who's
the
doing
dishes.
dishes.
I'll do them.
Well, you never know. If he's cooking that kind of fancy food, he might be like a lot of chefs and actually cleaning up after each.
That's it. CAYG. Clean as you go.
Yep. Up, the kids do the dishes.
Man, that is a cool blank, Marion. Look at that.
Maryland's place another order, so we'll try and send both of those together. Oh, wow, that's beautiful.
That is crazy.
Up,
Look at
you
this
got the Marion
wild
approval.
stone here.
You got the Marion approval.
That is Texas. So it's Aggie purple or Aggie purple. And then Aggie's got, they sort of go with white and purple or white and Aggie. Is it Aggie purple? Aggie red? What is it, Marion? Aggie maroon. There's the right word. Aggie maroon, and black and white is their normal main colors, but they've got a couple of side colors they use now again, and that's some of that little blue that's swirling around in there. So this is blue, black, silver, maroon. What else, Marion, did we put in there? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, let me swap over to the
Shell says it's beautiful, and Amelia says pretty.
Yeah, those are official colors. Official.
Yep, those are so if anybody goes, there's no blue in Texas Aggies, I go, yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Let's see. Who's your friend? I'm telling you, Google is my best friend.
We are going to, we got some more stuff. We have a scuffwork project going on, a small one. And
Another one?
yeah, I'm a little surprised.
They never stop.
And then I have another, well, everybody knows about this one. I asked if anyone was interested in a Pegasus constellation pen for Dakota. I got 30 people who are interested. So they come to start. I've got a special gold. I have some glitter and all the colors that are in the stars spreading through on the canvas. And then also I have some blues, and it's gonna be pretty.
Are you buying more colored paste for these new ones?
No, I did for these. I didn't get paid for these.
Because I think Tim is converting to pastes.
Well,
There are some really good calls for that, I'll tell you. What's up, Kev?
if it's like the color is only in paste, and then
Nice.
just because the mica lasts longer and sometimes gives a more shiny prismatic effect, but the paste is, it depends on the color. If it only comes in paste and it's that color, you get it. It's like squares and rounds. If you love the painting, you get it for rounds, whether you like rounds or not, because you want the painting. That's kind of how I do paste. If it's only in paste, then if I get my choice, it depends on the effect that I want it to have. If I want it to glisten and be glittery and shiny, which everybody loves, then that's what I'll do. I'll get mica powder. But like the Tiffany blue, no mica powder was available in it. So paste I got. Well, I don't know what paste is, but I guess.
Oh, look at that. So
Hey,
Lee,
Pauline.
remember I was trying to figure out how to sharpen? We were doing when we're doing Lenore's. There's the sharpener.
Uh-huh.
It's on the end here underneath the eraser.
Right.
Couldn't find it last time. Now I know where it is.
I'll have to open up the pen and take a look.
Yeah.
Or pencil, I mean.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, baby. So what I do is take these Ziploc bags so we can fill them with crack and sell them later. And then
Shea Cane. Shea Cane. You got to fill them with Shea Cane.
Shea Cane. We're going to fill them with Shea Cane. And I lay out the pen like it's shown on here. And then it tells you how to build it. And I do this because I'm such a noob at this.
OMG, he's actually reading the directions.
Oh, stop it now. Then
He
we
learned
break out
from building the desk.
Okay, so it says when you're constructing it, lay out the process or lay out the parts, press the coupler, which is here, into the recessed end of either one because it's the same. And if you'll notice, this coupler looks a lot like the actual bushing. And these are designed so that when I turn this, it's the right size to match this. That's how they do that. And then I just take this right here, pull this out, place that in there. Both of these are plastic ends so they don't damage the pen. And you line it up visually nice and straight. And you simply, oops, got to put these guys down here to keep it, clamp it, and boom. Now there's the end of the pen. And then it says to press the recess side of the upper end through the clip hole. Recess of the upper end in the clip hole. That's that right there. And then we're going to take this one here, place this assembly into the opposite end of the barrel, which is this one right here. So you put that in there gently, pull this back out, place that in between the clamps or the presses or whatever the right term for this is. Make sure it's right in the center and then bring that together. There we go. So as you can see, it's coming together now. And then you screw the plunger over the eraser. This is the plunger. This is the eraser. You screw that on. You got to hold it on there to get it down there nice and good so it doesn't come off when Lee goes, hey, I need the sharpener. Okay, and then you screw the tip into the coupler. So here's the tip. Screw that into there. Get my fat fingerprints off this nice shiny metal here. And then you use this here, screw the pencil mechanism tip first into here and you screw it in. And you can see this tip disappear a little bit. And now, if you click on it like this, the lead should come out. And there it is. And then you could take this tip out and it's got the sharpener on it and you come over here and you sharpen up your lead.
It's built right into the eraser tip.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. So
That's
there's
what I
the
wanted to
pencil.
double check.
Now we break out the pen. Start laying out these pieces. Very similar to the pencil set.
Tell you what, Marion, based on Lenore's pen and pencil set, you're gonna love what you see when you get it.
Then there's the tip.
My son, I gave him one for his graduation in his school colors. He won't work or school because he doesn't want to lose it. So it sits on his bookcase and he uses it at home or for special occasions, but he does not take it in his backpack because he doesn't want to lose it. It's so beautiful and such a good memory. So it's at home, and he took a picture of it on the bookcase. It's staying here with all my other treasured books. It's beautiful, especially in the school colors. It's just extra special.
Extra special.
Yeah, the only way they'd be giving it to him is if they contacted Tim.
There's a lot of pen makers out there that do pens, but it's a lot. They do sell pens everywhere, but this is custom to the school colors and custom made from resin. And I mean, bottle stoppers. People have bottle stoppers. So yeah,
And Carrie, Tim, and I made.
yes, that's right.
That's right.
And
Not another one in the world.
we found out about the color. They're sitting in the waiting room, so, waiting for me to go into my procedure, and we got the formula for that color. So, oh, good, we can make it. And then I went in there.
And there it is. It writes.
I can see Carrie. I can see Carrie all doped up, going, "Wait a minute, Marion's pen and pencil set." I'm talking about when you went in.
Oh, I wasn't doped up then. I was in the waiting room. No, doping up happened like, oh, not then.
You were funny.
Put them back down.
That's all right, Carrie. I'm getting there.
There you go, Marion. Doesn't get any finer than that.
Yeah, very much.
Boom.
And you get it delivered in person. You get to meet the leopards.
So if you need a refill, for the pen, it is a Parker style refill.
Yep.
Yes, they are. And that's what's in there right now. So there's that. Let me put that in her plastic bag with her 800 member pen and her other, as you all remember, the bottle stopper that we made.
Yep.
More of those same colors. That thing really looks rich. I'm telling you. That's cool. That'll go in this bag. And then we've got, guess what? One more bottle stopper to make. Marion, do you want this bottle stopper exactly like the other one or a little different? Okay. All right. And that thing is sitting, where did I put it? Where did I put it? It was right here. Here it is. It's right here. Ready to go. All right. Now, let's switch the camera back to where we're working. There we go.
Left.
Okie doke. You shave them or? And then I can give you
Sounds so sinister.
And I was just gonna say,
How many vials of Shake Hain do you need?
sounds like they're gonna do some demise to somebody.
Somebody's going down. That's it. Uh-oh. You have to go, Carl. No choice, baby. Blowers on.
Yeah, that's the corners. That's what it always sounds like when he makes a square thing round. Yep, that's what. Yep, yep, that's what I said. That's the sound he makes every time he turns a square thing around. Yep, I did the same because I did the same thing the first time I heard it. I said, "Oh shit." Yep. Yep. Yeah, exactly. There's more surface area. There's more surface area technically on the square than there is on the pens. Yep. But not only that, but it also depends on where his microphone is set too, whether it's closer to the lathe or not. Yep. In other words, there's a crap ton of factors that go into what you hear. Oh man. Not a smart thing to do. Hello? I thought I heard somebody say hello. Yeah. Eh, that's okay. Whatever it was, it was. A horse is a horse, of course. So she's now telling you where you were. I knew that was coming. A whole conversation I missed over on Discord. Ditzy was saying, does Tim also offer IKEA furniture setup? So Kevin chimes in and says yes for a fee. And then Shell pipes in, well, I got really good at putting furniture together while Josh was out to sea, was overseas. Built her own library while he was away. I don't know if that's an optical illusion or what the hell's going on. It looks like one end's turning in one direction and yep. But I don't know if it's an optical illusion or yeah, the live end is turning slowly. I think it looks terrific. Well, I'm looking at it through the StreamYard. Yeah, if you're looking at Discord, you're looking through Cassie's stream. Then you've got the YouTube. What I've got is the stream that actually Tim is running on, which is the StreamYard, which is why I'm able to be in the live is through his StreamYard. So I see it actually instantaneously. You have whatever YouTube has, that 3-second delay or whatever. I don't know about the right. Right, because it's got to go from your computer to the television. Yeah. Yeah, because you got 110 left for you got 110 left for the 500 24-hour watch.
Blower's off.
Hey Tim,
Hey, what?
oh wait a minute, go ahead, Carrie. Now we had a. I know, me too. We had a. We had a big debate. We had a big debate while you were turning.
Oh, what's the debate?
Your ends, your live end, your dead end, looked like they were spinning in two different directions.
They could look like that on TV. This one, the live center, which is the one on this end here,
Yep.
was almost not moving at all.
Right.
Because all I'm using is the tip to stabilize the end without pushing in too far.
Right. And that one looked like it was actually moving, turning towards you.
This one is turning towards me.
Right. And then
It
that
is
one
moving in that direction on the top.
Right. And that one looks like it was turning away from you.
That's crazy, huh? Synchronicity of the lights and the frequency, and
So we were all sitting there saying they look like they're turning in different directions, you know.
only Tim can do that. It's magic. Yes. How's that? Oh, that's cool. You know what I was thinking of when I was doing this, because it's a lot larger than your diamond painting pen. I was thinking it's that radiator on top of the old refrigerators back in the 40s and 50s.
Yep.
When electricity first came out. That's what I was thinking. I'm telling you, pretty hard this time of day, this time of week. Tomorrow I'll be super refreshed and effervescent, but today I'm like, whew, that was a week. That was. No, it was literally I would start about 7 or 8 in the evening and would go till about 1 o'clock the next day. And then I would go to bed and then wake up and spend a couple hours with Carrie and back on. I mean, I'm here all night long. It's not like I go anywhere.
Yeah, but you still need time alone now and then, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Time together now and then, I should say, not necessarily alone.
Yep. Time alone together. Yep. Damsel, if anybody hasn't seen that on Netflix, very, very good done. Very well done.
Stranger Things, if you've seen that. Bobby Brown or Lily Brown. Yeah. She's in it, and she's very good. Again, speak up. That tough chick. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, very good movie. You'll like it. Fantasy, dragon, kingdoms, medieval, all that good stuff. Me either. I'm telling you, isn't that funny? In fact, I was watching a YouTube channel with the I think Trisha Yearwood was being inducted in some Hall of Fame, Country Hall of Fame or something like that. And her and Don Henley were singing on the screen. And in my mind, Trisha Yearwood's still 30 years old, but she's like 59, going to be 60 this year. And Don Henley, you know, the lead singer from the Eagles, or one of the lead singers, is 76. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're getting old. Yeah, he could barely walk now. I've watched that Hell Freezes Over. I don't remember when they recorded it, probably 25 years ago. I probably watched that no less than 35 or 40 times.
Shell says she's heard good things about the book too. I'm assuming that's from the first movie you guys were talking about.
Oh, the Damsel book? I imagine that's a pretty exciting book as well. I didn't read the book, but they did a great job on the movie, so hopefully it does that book justice.
I try to get the comments in as soon as they come out, but sometimes I miss.
Yeah, it's all right. We're just all having a. Well, they are. I mean, there's just more detail in your brain. Ah.
I was going to say Mystery from Stephen King. The movie wasn't as good as the book. Yeah. The only movie adaptation of a book that I've seen that the movie was as good as the book. The big one is the dream.
So.
Think of it. And they have it, and you're like, no. The whole movie because no. Describe that.
But it's not just that. It's just because we're all different, right?
Oh yeah.
Hello, Lindsay. Sorry about that. I was just saying hello to Lindsay. She came into Discord.
Hello, Lindsay. You were saying, Cassie? Or Melanie? Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
But everybody, like my information and my head is different than yours. So like that's going to the point there. But the big flaw is like, you know, except the lack of detail. For example, is one. The characters are completely different. Like one's a brunette in the book, and in the movie she's like a blonde. Right, so they kind of converted all the characters and like a character, like their abilities in the book completely different in the movie, not only the person. Like, so I don't know if they think the characters fit who they have, or so it's completely different because like you know who the characters are in the book and you watch the movie and it's completely different. So that is disappointing.
This is why I love old time radio shows, because the whole thing is in your head. Yep. Yep. I've got about 10,000 hours of old time radio saved on my cloud server. Comedies, mysteries, feature shows, variety shows. I mean, police shows. It's acted.
What I want to look up at some point in time is the original original broadcast of War of the Worlds.
Yeah, it's on my collection.
The first time,
They had Lucille Ball and you know,
My favorite husband.
Many times I was Lucy, and I envisioned the same type of crazy redhead woman, you know, doing it because Lucy Ball played the voice of this character. It's like you still envision that. Doing all that, get in trouble and Lucy.
Let's see, which one do I unplug? This one right here. I got to unplug the mixing bench and plug in the buffer. One of these days, I'll figure out why we have that camera limitation.
I put my pineapple juice in the whip photo. Oh, did you finish it?
I'm actually surprised. Nobody that knows about that painting got that hint. When Tim gave the hint out, I mean, I wouldn't have known because I don't know that much about the paintings that are out. So when Tim said, you know, you can see it if you climb Mount Everest, you can see it. You know, it was like, and then when you expose the fact it was from or inspired by the painting Everest, it was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But I didn't know anything about the painting, so. Yep. Yeah, she sounded like she really liked the pen and tray set too. She can do pencil sketches with the pen and pencil set.
And she put a note on my invoice, this is my favorite look. Like this, I think she means like the front, the back, and I got all the parts, like the front, this is back, this is sleeve, and everything. Manatee, you guys on the website? Or- It's all right. Oh, I don't know what. Yeah, you gotta, you say that you ordered the Dakota voucher. It's just another option. It's posted in the Dakota Bell chat about it.
That looks nice.
Let's compare the two together.
Really pretty. Not very nice.
I like that burgundy color.
And there are the two.
ATM was blind.
Texas A&M. And if you'll notice, I indent the top a little bit. So when you pull it out of the bottle and set it on the table, it doesn't fall over or rock or roll off the table. There you go, Marion. It is completed. You're welcome. And of course, we'll put that with the pen and pencil set. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's the one that was just there. They just showed it.
Oh, I had not heard them.
All right. Now we are on to Shell's pen, I think. Yep, Shell Anderson. What she got here? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, see, Cheryl told me in the note when she put what she would like done to it, yes, that he had to be. That'll be fine, he can do that or whatever else he wants to do. Sorry, really nice. Very organized. Yeah, that's what she is. How would you? We got some new hardware stuff in, so they're a little more organized and stand upright.
They just look cooler.
Yeah,
Makes us look like an auto repair shop.
yeah, well, it's, I think Jessie had posted on her site that when everyone was going to the pen show, the burger show, she was still acting all those orders, and she had all those things on the floor. I'm like, that's what we need. So we ordered some, so it's still okay. Thank you, Jessie.
Stealing shamelessly. Here we do. Someone already invented the wheel. We're just going to put it on our car. All right. This is going to be, let's see, the style is vases, the baseball bat, 5 1/4. Please try to put a Cheerio in the middle. I think that was like Marsha's pen. We did that. I think we can do that as well. All right, let's make a square thing around. You guys talk amongst yourself. I can't hear you now.
Dit, just a second. Hold on a second, Ditsy. I'll answer it. Go ahead. Finish what you're doing. I would. Ditsy had asked because she's new. She wanted somebody to explain the finger grip and the Cheerios. At the end of the pen, where he's talking about the baseball bat grip or baseball bat end, what that is the reason he says the finger grip size is where you're most comfortable. So you take your favorite pen, you measure that, and they turn it into their circumference so that they can figure out how far to dig in so that it's most comfortable on your fingers where you're using less pressure to hold on to it. The Cheerios is just a turning style. The reason they call it a Cheerio in the middle is because of the fact that it looks like there's a Cheerio with a pole through it, basically. That's the short version of the explanation. If you watch where Tim's turning, like he just did just now, but he'll be doing it again, he grabs a caliper and actually measures like this what it is, so that he knows. In this case, it's going to go 0.55. So he's bringing it down to that 0.55 and using a caliper to measure it precisely. So basically, what it boils down to is every pen you get is actually a custom pen because it's custom to your finger hold.
I got some yellow cane.
Yeah. Now, you know how he says shaking because of powder that's left from the turn? Oh. You shouldn't hear it anymore, Connie. Thank you. I had my TV turned up too loud. She said she could hear a TV show or something. And that generally does come from me. So. It was just one of my Star Treks. Not a big deal. And even if you don't have the time to watch it live, at least you have the notification so you can say, okay, I know it was on this day, so I think I'll go back and watch the replay. And she says, awesome, super informative, by the way. No, you. Yeah. Well, I usually tend to give the abbreviated answer. You know, where where you go into further detail. So this way here, they have both ends of it, you know? Well, I didn't say it was a bad thing. I'm just saying, that we both give them the information needed. Just one of them is more detailed than the other, and sometimes detail is necessary. Because I didn't even think about putting in the part about watching the videos to get the measurements, because all I was answering was what it is. You know what I mean? So. Yep.
All right, that's looking pretty good. All right, blower be off.
Yeah, that's so. And it was sort of a 50-50 deal, because he mentioned he looked like Morse code. So he said that's the name of the turn, Morse code.
Yeah.
Gumballs, vases, reverse vases, Mentos, Cheerios, domes, looking domes, all kind of stuff. The mustache.
Yep. Who ate my Mento?
Yep. Who ate my Mentos? That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So you'll hear it. What it boils down to, Dipsy, is you'll hear all kinds of different cut styles, and you might even hear new ones as he comes up with things.
Yeah, and I've invented them all, or I have stolen them and renamed them. I just make this crap up as I go along because we can. Because we don't know any better. That's the key. If you plead ignorance, nobody can blame you.
See now, to me, I think completely different on that one. Because when somebody tells me, say for example, when I was working and they turn around, so, well, I didn't know about the rule, and I just turn and look at them and say, ignorance is not an excuse. You should have learned it.
Yeah, but Lee, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just like buying tools.
Evening, Stacy. Uh-huh.
We thought we were good because we didn't know any better.
Yep.
Enjoy it and you love it, and that's great. And same thing with me at work. I was trying to do some kind of help with like bodies and flowers, and it wouldn't line up. 3 times and got really mad at it. And then I thought, I'm gonna know what it means.
It's a one stitch off. So I love it. So the next stitch there. Nobody knows. Nobody do, but I do. But hey, it's okay. I'm all right. And they do that. You're happy with what you're doing. If you think it came out great, wonderful. So it's great. Then it's great. There's no stress here. It's fun. Not stressing about how so far ahead of me. And they're almost done with their campus. Oh God. Oh gosh. Y'all have fun.
The best part about Leopard Leatherworks pens is we don't send you back a square blank with holes in it. Right? I mean, that's what it could be. It could be just a square chunk of resin. Say, here, put some holes in it for you. You can use it now.
Yeah, we should do that. If it's 6 and 1, then you buy 5 1/4. If it's a special design like fire things, that might lose a lot of your items in that or your fire. So that will possibly work, but any other like the solid color in different ways.
I got a bandsaw. I can cut anything. Any length you want.
Like when you only had different lengths at the time. No, we can cut it to 5, 4 and a quarter. You tell me, I will ask you if this is a different length than what we normally do. Like say by the sequence of that. But anything else, cut it with 1. Like bitty pens and the flipper.
But hey, for enough money, I will deviate from the standard. I'm not easy, and I ain't cheap.
Somebody asked for Fantasy Magic, which normally we were doing with the rounded 20. That's what they asked for a baseball because they like the baseball bat. Okay, that's not out of the wheelhouse. So yeah, okay. If you want that, you're passionate about that. Deviate from that. If you need to call that. Baseball bat is rock, man. Very hard. Very hard on this.
There you go.
You can only do that galaxy baseball bat.
Have we come up with her Galaxy pen? I hear about that once in a while. What's that looking like, Cassie? What are you thinking for colors and stuff? And the question is, can we get 4 other people interested? Because that puts it right in the process. Mix it up, stick it in, cut it up. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot out there for it. Katura, those kind of colors, they put pink in there, some in there, some gold, dark blue. Yep, I just bought a midnight blue color. But I like the really pretty. And like I still go out there for research, and then I'll just be stashing, but for research. Out there. He was out there, see the turnstile, what it's doing, and okay, well, yeah, and just share, and okay, there's
Share, collaborate, and learn.
so fun. If I call it, research and development, in the business.
This is going to be a cool looking blank. Got some crazy colors and clear. I could almost see through this end down here. Yeah. Yeah. We don't know what you're talking about.
Amelia said, "What should I be interested in?" I could not hear. Some
Galaxy, a Galaxy pen. Cassie's got an idea, and we'll see if we can't enact that idea.
And Amelia, I don't know if you're Amelia, you're on the list to be interested in breakfast activities, but we haven't remade an inventory on the list. So if you're interested in breakfast activities, go on, put it on Facebook.
Did you hear that, Amelia?
Go ahead.
If you wanted breakfast at Tiffany's, and we're getting ready to pull those blanks out next and cut them up.
I saw two. One at Maryland and that's YouTube. One just
Carrie said
or
if you were interested in the breakfast at Tiffany's, you want to go to the website because they're up there now. And it hasn't been announced in Facebook yet, so you want to get there and get your name in before it gets put onto Facebook and all of a sudden they're gone again.
Here we go. Oh yeah, that's cool. Boy, that looks like a carnival. Man, look at that.
Apparently people must be having a hard time hearing Discord and YouTube again. Stacy said she's using her breakfast at Tiffany's right now.
Nice. Man alive, that is cool. I can see through parts of it. There's like, it almost looks like egg drop soup right in here. That yellow and that thready egg white stuff. Check this out right here.
Shell says, wow, that is amazing. I love it.
I'm glad you love it, Cheryl.
That is cool.
In the middle with the bases and stuff, it looks perfect.
Yeah. Cheerio in the middles.
I'm glad you love it. It'll go out Monday.
And she's closer to you. She should get it quick.
Oh yeah.
Where's she at?
Can be.
Oh. Yeah. Pretty quick. Today or two, not 3 to 4, but 1 or 2.
Okay, let me go to the buffer.
Oh,
Let's see.
I think for the back one. I checked it up pretty good.
put up today?
Oh, yeah. Probably not, no.
I put it in the general chat. It's a really good video about one of your cats.
It sure is.
It's like an awesome video. So anyway,
Who did an awesome video?
Lexi Sparkles.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
meant to tell you that earlier too.
yeah, I put the link in the general chat.
I didn't actually purchase one. I had from the class.
And Amelia, welcome into Discord.
Yeah, Amelia.
Shell says that is so perfect.
I gotta tell you, that's a gorgeous one.
It's pretty. I'm telling you, it's like fun. You just don't know what you will get.
You just don't know.
That was a good blank.
Look at that blank you got, Cassie. I mean, who
I
would have
know.
thought that? I should come to you real soon because you did priorities.
Monday.
Marcia
Oh,
says,
It said Monday.
Marcia says, pretty pen, I am back.
Welcome back, Marcia.
Welcome back.
Okay, there's my hand. Let me get rid of this here and this here. We're gonna do a little fun stuff here.
You can subscribe to Facebook. The status of your buns.
And it's time to pull the blanks or pull the molds.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing, Lee.
Yeah, true. Molds make the blanks.
And don't give anybody a moldy blank stare either. See what I did there?
R.
R, 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 R.
I'm trying to pretend I'm a pirate.
R, R, R. Scurvy dog you are. I think he said yo ho ho. Ho 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 would have been a Christmas shirt. Did you see what I did there?
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
That's it.
No, we're not talking confectionaries here.
No yo-hos. Just a Yankee Doodle and a Funny Bones.
Oh no, funny bones.
Funny Bones, baby. There ain't no shrinkflation.
You seen those yodels?
Marion says she's back too.
Commercial packages these days.
Yep.
Yeah, same thing with chips. Here are the chips and there's chips. Man,
So the interesting thing about retail is everything is price point. So let's say you're used to paying 68 cents for a can of corn. Rather than take that price up, which is death knell to perceived sales, they change the packaging and bring it down because the cost of goods go up and 68 cents needs to be that price point for the consumer. That's what happens. It's sad, it's tragic, and it's terrible. It is wrong. I remember when they took the 16-ounce can of vegetables, and by the way, almost every freaking recipe was based upon one 16-ounce can of vegetables. And the other can was a 32-ounce can. And almost the same size can is now 15 1/4 ounces of product on the inside. Because it's all about price point. Yep. And here's the funny thing. So when I was a Walmart store manager, they used to have this thing you'd use this handheld device called a Telzon, which is not unique to Walmart, so you've seen them everywhere. But the Telzon, or the program that Walmart ran on their thing, actually had the manufacturer of the Great Value products. Where'd my screw go? And I used to scan stuff in the store that was Great Value to figure out where the product was coming from. Where the heck did that screw go? Oh, there it is.
Good deal, Amelia.
And I scanned the Great Value ketchup one time. And guess who the manufacturer is? Heinz. Well, they can't guess now if you tell them. Carrie worked for a company that had a contract with some other company that was a co-packer, and they made the Great Value tortellini in the frozen section, and that was the exact same tortellini that they used in their recipes at Olive Garden. Go figure, right?
Valley tortellini is the same one as used at Olive Garden.
That's right.
So if you want to have Olive Garden tortellini, just go to Walmart.
Get the Great Value tortellini and some good sauce, and away you go.
Now we.
Great Value is not Walmart's brand, just cheaper.
Great Value is Walmart's house brand, and it's cheaper
Private label.
because there's no advertising involved in the price of the product. And, there's no brand to it. It's just Walmart brand. So it offers the higher quality kind of thing. And they're nuts. Believe me, I've talked to the buyers. They're crazy about the quality of the Great Value brand. So pretty much anything you buy of Great Value is made by one of the major companies that's making the product right next to it. In many instances. I always think it's better personally because it's cheaper to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I found that is better. Because I buy a lot of Great Value.
Yeah, and I forget all of the particulars, but every single one of those things I scanned, it was by some co-packer, and I go look up that co-packer, see who their clients were, and take this for example. In the vegetable section, in the world of economy, you can only ship a can of water so far before you start losing money. So that means you have to have lots of regional canning operations that create the vegetables in a can on your shelf. There was a canning operation in Siloam Springs, Arkansas, which is about a 25-minute drive from Bentonville, the headquarters. Has nothing to do with Walmart, just happened to be where it was. But they would literally run a line of Great Value vegetables, and then they would literally stop the line, change the labels, and then run Dole. And then stop the line, change labels, and run Libby's. Corn, peas, carrots, doesn't matter what it was, whatever they were packing, it was all the same stuff. Because the whole idea is brands are there to drive you into the store to buy their product. They need to make that product as cheap as they can to maximize the profit. So you can't ship a can of water very well. So guess what? All that regional stuff, they're pretty much all packing. And if you overturn the can and look at the packing code and all that gibberish they put on there, like Best By date, it's all the same. It came from the exact same printer. Blew me away when I learned that. That was cool. Okay, not gonna be able to hear. Gonna start sawing now.
And for those of you that can hear, Marsha Hargis is saying there was a terrorist attack on a Russian concert, and 60 people are dead. No, I was just saying, Marsha Hargis had said there was a terrorist attack on a Russian concert, and 60 people are dead. And at least that initial report, there's probably more coming. Yeah, I can hear the sawing too. Yep. Yeah, that's got to be the sucky part, you know. You get it not only through the airs, through the program, but you get it right in person. Yep. Not to worry, I have no problem repeating things. Huh? Who? What? Hey? Huh? Who? Time to do my owl impression. Who? 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 They're saying ISIS is claiming it. Who knows? That's why they call them terrorists. They're creating terror.
All the noise is off.
Oh, happened in Moscow. Yeah, I'll check it out after the live.
Or we just don't know her name, and she got her own skunk works going on. I'm telling you. You ain't paying attention.
And she's got a very good camera, like even at the end, she does kind of like a slow-mo of her entrance eating at the end. Oh my God, it's really good.
It's probably an iPhone 15.
Hi, mine's neat now.
Okay, so here's this. This one came out pretty cool looking. Check that out. This is what do you call it? Tiffany blue or breakfast at Tiffany's. I don't know where this red came from. I had no red. I don't know what's mixing in there, giving that red look.
Pink and purple together.
Oh, that could be. That's pretty wild looking. What do you think, everybody?
Looks nice.
And then here's the other one. Hey, Marilyn. That's pretty cool. All right, these will go in the oven. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah.
It's so interesting because it's the way resin we pour and who knows, might pour one color in at a different time. Each time we do a remake batch, and that's what we always say, remake it. Now we're gonna look at that.
It'll be the same colors. Be about it. All right, that's in the oven at, let's say, 11 o'clock by the time it warms up. So 11 to 11 tomorrow plus 4. So by 3 in the afternoon, they'll be ready to turn. 4 o'clock tomorrow. They'll be ready to turn tomorrow.
I know it. So it's usually about 2 by the time we get around.
Well, I'll be up in the morning because I got some stuff to do. I've got to build a bench that I'm going to move the buffer to and install my new sharpening jig thing. So I got to, because I'm not going to make it through the weekend with my knives the way they are because I used them last weekend after I got them sharpened. What's that? I missed what somebody said.
I said no more skunk work projects for tomorrow before the next month.
I don't think there's any skunk work tomorrow that I'm aware of. Carrie might not have told me because I don't have the clearance or need to know. I just,
I have received all my colors, one skunk work project, and then there's the
check out this pink. So we got some new colors in. Look at that one.
show the mermaid pink.
That's what I'm doing right now.
It's like a hand, but like a mermaid tail looking peachy.
Oh, yeah.
Peachy thing. It's cool in that example. They show you like an example of what it will look like in Word, and so it's like, ooh.
And that is one big sticking container.
Ooh, do that with the turquoise. That could make
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, turquoise and that with the with some gold.
What other new colors did we get? Here's a Shibazakura pink. That's not new.
No, that's blue. It's on the back.
We got some blue earth metallic. I thought we had more. I did get this though. I bought some of these from Cocoon. They make these and sell these and helps you stir up your resin faster. That's what Jim uses when he's stirring all his resins.
So we bought that. And then we have midnight blue, which is very similar to blue blood blue. And then, but that's a little bit of blue.
I thought we had more new ones here. I just don't see them out here. You might still have them in the house.
A few. There's 2 golds. There's more 14 karat, and then this Krista gold, which is more similar to the gold that is used in Pegasus. That's what I'm waiting for.
Here's some more 14 karat nugget gold, but we have plenty of that. Where's that can at? Oh, here's a new gold. Krista Gold.
Gold for Pegasus.
We haven't even opened that one yet. This is the gold for Pegasus. Ooh, that's a, look at that.
And then I have 4 different glitters in pink, aqua, blue, and a very soft gold that I'm going to also throw in there. If you look at the canvas, you'll see some pink, those little.
I got it. Put it up right in front of me. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, here's the 14 karat. So that's the 14 karat nugget there. I'm going to take this one here and dump it into there.
Before I pour it, so it will be easier to look at. And then
Do you want me to post a picture of the kids for them so they can kind of know what colors maybe?
yeah,
Maybe.
put it on.
Only if you ask nice.
That's like my house is not the best.
One customer once, I said, "Hey, did you think? Well, it's dark now. My house is really dark. I don't have much light in windows, so you have to." And I was dying. Like, no, I want to see it.
See what?
Oh, I sent an order to somebody.
Oh.
Said I can't take a video or picture yet because
It's too dark in my house. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get up.
I got different lighting. Better. I've used my new lighting and you're in the Dakota on chat. The ones that put these stuff in. I took that and they kind of shaded and me phone hanging over.
That is trash. I got a replacement plexi for this thing because the other one got all broken up and snapped on the ends. There's a weak defect in this. You're lifting up with it, and all these little screw holes have a defect where, you know, it's not very strong, and all the pressure is right there.
I just want to let everybody know that Yellow Dog Design Praise website.
Whose website?
Yellow Dog Design Praise.
Oh, that sounds like.
Makers, and they just switched from Etsy over to a website, and it is now. Very nice products. I have one of the trays. I'm very, very good. I think
They look like they're nice.
to have an ergonomic tray, that if you hold your tray, you can kind of, you know, grip it. I'm a tray holder sometimes.
I'm a tray holder. I am. I'm a tray holder. When I diamond paint, I hold the tray in one hand, real close to where the diamonds go, and
I may have to get you one.
no, one I got's good enough. Or I'll make my own.
You never know.
So we did buy yesterday, or very early this morning while I was up and doing my thing, a 3D resin printer. And what that allows us to do is print in resin and put those things down into a pen type, you know. And that way it's resin sticking to resin rather than resin sticking to plastic. Yeah, you know it. So you could imagine, and I don't know if it can be done, but I would like to have a resin insert that had and I don't know if this is even possible, but has all the fish scales for the mermaid coming out in a 360-degree pattern rather than straight up and down. problem is pouring that in a blank, and you're going to have trapped air. So you're literally going to be creating a problem while you're creating something cool. So I've got to work out all the details of how that's going to function. Funny, this guy puts a submarine on his, because he's an old Submariner kind of guy. So he's got his name of his business, P-Town Sub. He lives in Portsmouth, Virginia. And he's an old retired Navy Submariner guy. And us Submariners, for some things, we think we're pretty special, so we just can't let that bubblehead stuff go away, you know?
They can't wait to get out, but then when they get out, they have to like keep using that name.
Well, you're part of a team that is like no other team in the world. It's sort of like a SEAL team, but a lot fatter. Kidding. It's we rely on each other because every single person on the ship is responsible for every other life on the ship. So while you're sleeping, you better trust your shipmates to
Sort of like the Marine thing. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Well,
yeah, and the
once
best
mariner, always
Marine's
a
a
mariner.
submarine. Right? The best
Yeah.
Marine's a submarine.
Yeah, maybe in your book.
Don't even start that.
Oh man, here we go.
I couldn't fit in a submarine.
No, yeah, you could. Yeah, you could, because we had a guy on my boat that was 6'9", Smokey Thompson. I'm still in touch with him on Facebook. Now, I wouldn't say that it was comfortable, Lee, but he fit. Sleeping with his feet hanging out the rack.
He went to the back of the and he was against it. And this thing was like where's that big bed you left it? No, it was not lighter.
Nope, that was it. Little coffin-sized rack, right, Lee?
Yep.
Surface ships might have had a little bit bigger one, but
No.
but
We
it
didn't.
was similar.
No, we didn't.
There you go.
Hey, you got yourself a new one.
Yeah, we got a new pot.
Yes, we did.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we're just before that point where we need to.
That would have come in handy when Shea by the Sea was at its height.
Yeah, I mean, in reality, I could do 4 per pot. So it's more of my ability to mix it fast enough here on the table and get it in than anything else. But we also bought 3 more molds. 2 of them arrived today, but dang it. So now we're going to have 6 of these 5 1/4 molds.
Yep.
But we're gonna make for you for the weekend, so.
But the demand is coming. I wouldn't say we're quite there yet, but soon we will be. So we're just preparing.
Better early than late.
Yes, ma'am. I agree.
Keeping up rather than falling behind.
You know it. Absolutely. So I wonder if they ship these with blanks in them. Yeah. Something I could just, turn right away, like pressing this a little bit. Oh, there's nothing in there. Them suckers. We'll put those guys over there. There we go. Okay, there's that. Then we got to go along with that particular pot. from P-Town Subbies again.
The tray,
Yeah,
the holders, I mean.
yeah, the rack,
Yeah, that too.
whatever you want to call this. Molding tray holder thingy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Tim, I am going to bid a farewell. It has been a
Yeah.
lousy couple of days.
Well, I hope you
No.
get better, Lee, and hope you have better couple of days.
I'm going to go to bed, hide under the sheets, hide under the pillows, and hope that everything changes.
Yeah, I hope it does too.
So,
Well, we'll see you tomorrow, and good luck for all that good stuff.
I will talk to you all later. I'll watch whatever's left over tomorrow sometime.
We won't be here long. I'm just playing around right now.
All right, everyone. Bye.
See you, Lee.
I posted up the. Please come out early unless it's super late.
Well, it is midnight there.
Yeah, you still stay on just to stay on.
I know.
This isn't good news.
Yep.
No. No, it's not. Sam doesn't work.
Hope Lenore's okay, and the news is, working out and all that kind of good stuff. But it won't go away by hiding your head in a pillow, sadly.
Sometimes when they're waiting, that's the best thing to do.
I don't disagree with that. Yep. Nope, I'm with you there.
Now is a hard day and you just need to get up and say, I'm out.
Yep. People got to live.
Yeah.
But I'm back in the shop. We'll get things rolling. We'll have a great weekend. We'll produce a bunch of stuff. We'll do whatever we got to do. I got to build a table tomorrow morning, like I said, for the sharpening system and to move the buffer onto. I got one more piece of bowling alley. Here, I'll show you what a piece of bowling alley looks like. Where did I put that at? Oh, it's way over here. Oh, I can't get to it. I hit it. Got to get it out anyway. And this will make a final nice little bench. Marion will love this because she is a bowler. So here's my last chunk of bowling alley that we're going to build into a table. We'll put some legs on it. This was laid down in 1959 here in Oklahoma City at the Route 66 Bowl. And I got some chunks of it. This is the last chunk I got. This table here is made out of it, and the other tables are made out of it as well. So we'll be throwing some legs on that in the morning. And every time we do something in here, Mary can go, they're bowling just like me.
I had a table I need to put together, so when you're finished, just come on over.
And Carrie also bought a ultraviolet lamp so she can get a suntan. No, I'm just kidding. She bought an ultraviolet lamp because she wants to make sort of cover minders that go specifically with stuff. So she has these, where are they at? She got these new little molds here that are little crabs. Little silicone molds, and they're the shape of a crab. This is the back part, of course. And of course, it's curvy and all that kind of stuff. And what you do is you use this stuff called UV resin. It's a little bit different than what we got now. This is by Let's Resin. It's a clear hard type kit. We can mix all the mica powders in to make the colors and stuff like that. And the cool thing about this is you fill up the mold and it never cures. Well, they even got some cute little diamond thingies there, like a pen. Anyway, so they got a whole bunch of this stuff, and we can put some colors in there. And the way that it cures is the ultraviolet light. So it's not like a timed resin where it just takes a while. So she got this UV light advanced, so you can slide it in there and it hits it from both sides and cures the resin 100%, I think in 15 minutes. So then you can pop them out of the resin and you got a cover miner, stick a magnet on them and away you go. So that's what she wanted to do. So she got that. That's not a Skunk Works project. It's just a work in progress, if you will.
All right, everyone, it's midnight for me. I'm gonna say goodnight,
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for being here.
and I will chat tomorrow.
We'll be here.
Good night.
See you around. So these are just some cute little maintenance tasks to get done before we get the weekend rolling. Lots of stuff. Lots of little tasks. You're looking at the expansion of Leopard Leatherworks as we speak. Just gearing up for more. And this stuff, by the way, is made out of what's called HDPE, which is high density polyethylene. And high density polyethylene resin does not stick to. And that's why it's so good. That's what the molds are made out of and all that kind of stuff. No, yeah, you'd never get it off. Literally, it would be rock hard steel. And then these little trays fit into the grooves in there and secure in so they don't slide around when you put stuff on them. You got little lips so you could actually tilt it like that and they don't come out. They just grip that little lip in the back right there. Pretty cool design he's got. We'll stick that inside the new pot just to get it off the bench. And my friends, that is pretty much it for the night. Just wanted to get rolling, see all you people and say hey, have a little fun, turn a couple pens, and you can watch the expansion of Leopard Leatherworks as we're going. Pretty exciting, pretty fun. And you're all part of it, quite frankly. You're the reason we're expanding.
Yep.
I was left this week. Mom said, aren't you talking to your crew? I said, no. Sometimes you gotta work, sadly.
Yeah, everyone's I gotta work. So Marcia Hargis out there in the world there, 10-4, that was a little 20 minutes ago. Something is awesome, Marcia said. That's it must be, what are these? Oh, the pens we were turning. Cool. 4 gunmen. What happened? Happened to anybody at the concert hall? Oh man.
Yeah.
That ain't good.
So far, 60 dead, 145 injured, with counts going up.
Jeez.
Oh.
ISIS is claiming it. Well,
Yeah.
be careful of those false flags. All right, let me end the YouTube thingy here. And thank you, everybody in YouTube and Twitch. We'll talk to you soon.